What is an A-star player?
Yeah.
I think that's the problem that that gets people like confused and gets people like distracted. An A-star person for you or for me or for like somebody else is completely different.
Right.
And depending on what role he or she is hired for,
Yep.
that definition of what an A-star player also will change.
Yep.
And so one of the things that entrepreneurs need to focus on is really the definition of things. What is it that the role requires? What is it that the entrepreneur thinks is necessary for their role? Because even though, like, for example, if both of us run companies and both of us say maybe need a salesperson, I can guarantee what you want and what I want from the salesperson is going to be completely different.
Right.
And so one person who comes and apply for the role for each of our companies, I could think that maybe that person is an A player and you might think that person wouldn't cut it. So it boils down so much onto the definition, the requirements.
But is there a definition on your side, like what constitutes an A player or?
No, so that's the thing. I bring entrepreneurs through the process,
Right.
figuring out what values are important to them, what responsibilities. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. It's the bak kut teh, right?
Yeah, it's damn good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what are the responsibilities you need in that role?
Right.
What are the expected deliverables? Because once you have that, right, then you can go find someone else,
Right. Okay.
a person to fill that role.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so people always like copy and paste job descriptions. People think that they know what they want, but they do not. And so once you have that in place, that takes care of the hiring. So then I talk about when you hire, next you need to retain, you need to grow the person, you need to train the people on your team.
So regarding that, how do you retain? Like, you increase salary or what do you do? Like,
I believe that salary is it's a hygiene factor,
Right, okay.
It's not the most important thing that people are looking out for. Yes, you must be market rate, right? That would be good. But on top of that, people are looking out for purpose, autonomy, mastery. And without these three things, right? Like all of these three things, soon you'll feel like, their jobs like pointless. What they're doing is not being appreciated. Nobody recognizes them.
yeah.
And that's where you have like attrition. That's when you have people leaving, and that's when you have people not performing also. That's why it's not just one point that we are looking at. Like everything I do is very, very holistic. And these are the areas that, we need to look at when we talk about this. This essentially is company culture also. And once you have that, then you start building out a really good like hiring process.
Yeah.
You